Hey, friends. Welcome back to Talk to Me Nice, the podcast where we talk nice, but we always keep it real. Today's episode is one I've been looking forward to. It's all about music and mental health, healing, and finding harmony in chaos. Now, real talk. This episode was supposed to be a three-way combo, but life be lifing, and my other guests didn't make it. That said, the vibes are still very much intact, okay? It's just me and my good friend, Byron Superstar Sweat, an artist, a creative, and somebody I've known since way back. We're diving into how music plays a role in how we process pain, emotions, and find peace. Whether you're healing out loud or quietly, trying to make sense of it all, this one's for you. But before we get into it, before we get too deep, don't come for me about the sound quality, okay? I already know. I had some technical difficulties recording this episode, but the conversation was too good not to share. So bear with me and talk to me nice. All right, let's do it. Okay, friends. So we have Byron here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What's going on? I'm a recording engineer, music producer, songwriter. I'm an artist as well. I paint, loving father, great husband, great friends, great person in general. What's going on?
All right. Not much. We in here talking about how we heal through music or how music hurts instead of heals us. So I guess I'm gonna start with asking, as an artist, what made you fall in love with music?
Ooh, everything. I remember as a kid just hearing a song, and I would nerd out. I would want to know who made the beat, who wrote the song. My mother, she just listened to all straight gangster rap, so I just heard
No, for
like
real.
yeah, like NWA, Too Short, all that type shit. So I guess I fell in love with hip hop first, and then when I got a little bit older, I started falling in love with R&B. But yeah, it was just the feel of it, just the bass, the the melodies. I loved everything about it.
So do you feel like music reflects what you're going through emotionally?
It depends. If I want to be motivated, I play a certain playlist. If I'm working out, I play a certain playlist. It ain't really good to play a sad playlist, but I do. If I'm in, if I'm feeling a certain type of way, I just naturally listen to sad, slow songs. But it can change a mood for sure.
Do you think, like, even when the relationship is good, you listen to sad songs? Do you think that plays a part in
Nah,
connection?
nah, not for me. Not for me, cause I mean, I like sad music. I can be,
Usually, sad incidents make good music.
yeah. So I don't think it plays a part, but I will say if you mad, angry, or sad, or just feeling bad, it can make it worse.
Yeah,
I don't think you can be happy and then a sad song come on now you sad.
I know about that though. Maybe it's different for women. Because I wouldn't say necessarily being in a happy mood, but being okay, and then you hear, like, I cannot listen to Alicia Keys. I
Damn.
had this one situation, and it was his ringtone,
It remind you of something.
and I won't listen to
Well,
his music
that's
anymore.
different though. Like something remind you of something, yeah. But
I can't do it. But I also can be like, I could be in an okay mood, and then a sad song will trigger a recent thought process on the situation, and I feel a little sad
but
after.
see, it's triggering songs though. Like you can if you listen to a sad song that didn't trigger you, you'll be alright. Not every sad song is gonna trigger your emotions, so it's a difference. But I see what you're saying though.
Have you ever made something and realized that it came from a place of unprocessed emotion?
Uh, yeah, a lot of stuff. I try to make my music and art personal, so probably 75% of the shit I make is stuff like that. I give you an example. I made a from one of my previous relationships. I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but
Don't tell the people your business.
nah. But after we split, I made a whole song about it. It was reflective. I wasn't the nicest person on the song, but it was good to get it off my chest. So yeah, I do. I make a lot of songs like that.
See, have you ever written a song that healed you while you were writing?
Yeah, I did one about 3 weeks ago, actually. Yeah, it's called. It's a funny title. Called "Boozing and Losing."
And what is it about?
It's about people getting. Well, I was talking about myself. I ain't like that now, but in the past, I would just get real. I was depressed and just not in a good space. So I would just drink myself to sleep. But I wasn't the best person in the moments. So I was kind of reflecting on,
That's honest reflection.
yeah.
Accountability, self awareness.
So yeah, boozing and losing. That's what I was doing.
What's your favorite memory of hitting play?
But for any music,
Yeah.
oh man, listening to any of my favorite artists, as soon as they drop something, I'm still like that today. So say if say if Jay Z just dropped the album, I'm just happy to press play on that.
Listen to the whole album
Oh yeah, on site.
and drop it.
Yeah, if it come out at midnight, I'm on that.
Like even if you don't like it, you don't skip the song. Let it
I
play.
let it play, and then on my second listen, that's when I skip the shit. But I don't know if I don't like it until I listen to it all the way through. The shit might change halfway. They might change the beat. I might like the second half.
So music for you is art. Does it ever regulate your music? Or you're like, damn, I need to listen to some music because so and so got me.
Uh, nah, not in that ways. Sometimes if I just want to relax, music it does that. It relaxes me, but not really. It don't really. How can I
Lil
say
Jon
it?
and the East Side Boys don't get you going.
Nah, nah,
Little
nah. I
Scrappy
listen
don't
to
get
it.
you crunk.
Nah, I now I listen to it just like to relax or something, just smoke a cigar, chill, and listen to some old school R&B type shit. Uh, if I'm painting though, I gotta throw in like a future playlist or some shit like that. I can't be in chill mode. I gotta. It's almost like I'm working out. It's weird.
So I feel like our generation had like some of the best music. So think back to your high school days and what was like your favorite artist or
It
something
was, it was Cash Money all the
taking
way.
over for the 99 and
Cash Money, Jigga, Cash Money, and Jay Z for me. Who else? High school. It's definitely Cash Money for sure.
Do you think music had an impact on how you were in high school? Who you were in high school?
Ah, hell nah. I don't let much influence me like that. I mean, I listen to it, and if I can relate to it, then cool. That's how I pretty much judge my music. If I can relate to it, and that's why I fucked with Wayne so heavy because he was kind of close to our age, and he was talking about the shit that we was doing. So I
Yeah.
thought that shit was cool, but
I can't get anything after the Carter 3 don't resonate.
now he's still spitting. He just got picked. He
Definitely not
got
today.
he got picked
Like
better
listening to
beats.
the whole
Yeah,
album.
yeah, he got picked better beats. He's still going though. I fucks with Wayne.
You think music plays a big part in the black community? Like how we use it to survive or celebrate?
Oh yeah, for sure. Music is one of the key parts for real. I think that's one of my favorite parts about going to church. Sometimes is just hearing the songs. Like I don't even necessarily gotta hear him talk. Like,
As a kid, that's what I like.
but yeah, barbecues. You hear the music playing, cookouts, parties. Like we make the best music. So yeah, it's a big part of our culture.
Okay, so when life gets heavy, do you turn to music or do you turn to something?
When it gets real heavy, like some real shit going on, just taking over. I usually like to I usually like to go outside and run, walk or some shit like that. I don't even think about music. It's
You
like
don't like to hear?
nah, because like I said, it can make it worse. So like when my grandfather passed a few years ago, I was just listening to all types of sad shit. And I was like, nah, I gotta stop this shit. So I just went out, started hiking and running and shit like that.
Hey, my therapist said to go for a walk. I'm frustrated, but who wants to go walk? Frustrated.
You gotta go walking where somewhere fly though. Like I go to like Cherokee Park. The waterfront's always dope. Honestly, there ain't no YNs down there. Um, Iroquois is straight too. But if you don't like nature and outside, then it ain't gonna work. I just like that shit. I like water. I like trees and shit.
Do you think music gives men permission to feel emotions that they might not normally express?
As far as what like making it or listening to it,
You-
yeah, I think a lot of men use certain songs as like to express how they feel about something. Like for example, like Chris Brown song back in the a few years ago, these hoes ain't loyal.
Yeah.
Of course, women got plenty of theme songs. You just pick a Beyonce song to to the left and shit. But yeah, I think men use certain songs to express emotions.
Okay. Have you ever sent, sent your shorty a song to express yourself?
Oh yeah, it used to be my bag.
What song did you sing?
It depends on like for my wife, I used to send her all types of damn, what's the song? Okay, like the Usher song, There Goes My Baby.
Oh,
Shit like that. What other song I used to sing? I don't know. I guess it depends. If I hear some shit, I'm like, "That's fly. Let me go and send it to her." But that was just one I can remember that I was sent to her.
do you feel like certain genres like R&B, hip hop, rock, gospel, etc. hold more space for you emotionally than others do?
Like, do certain ones hold emotional space more? Like, which ones?
Yeah.
I would say, actually, not one specifically. I think all of them do. It just depends on the song. I rock with all genres. I ain't really big on country, but it's a few country songs I fuck with. But nah, it just depends on the song.
Okay. So in what ways do you think music helps black men or men in general process anger, or grief, or heartbreak?
It just depends on the person. Some people, if you love music and you just love it, it definitely helps you throughout the day. Just if you happy or sad or whatever, it can help. If you're a person that don't like music, then it ain't gonna mean shit to you. A song,
Yeah.
I always think people that don't like music is weird. Like if you ask somebody, what's your favorite song or what artist you like, they're like, I don't know. What are you doing then?
Just existing
What the,
without no soundtrack to life.
yeah, like it's some weird shit. You don't like nothing, nigga. Like
Right. Do you think there's pressure for men to only listen to like masculine music?
some, yeah, weirdo niggas. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think it's pressure. It's a whole lot of men that like,
Now you know some,
begging, that like glow.
some men they be on their tough guy shit all the time, and that ain't me. I'm listening to whatever. Plus, I got daughters, so
Yeah.
whatever they want to vibe to, we bopping. We turn this shit up loud too. I don't care what it is.
Me personally, in the car when I'm by myself, I definitely work for El Chapo. I do.
It depends on
In
where
the
I'm going.
car.
It depends on where I'm
Let
going.
me clear that up. In the car, in my mind, I'm
Like
moving away.
if I'm on the expressway, I'm definitely listening to some Future Thugs on there,
Now,
shit
like a
like that.
road trip, you get variety.
Yeah,
My
you got to
playlist,
switch it up.
you
Yeah,
get a little
yeah, yeah.
gospel, a little R&B.
I don't know about the gospel. Not on the road trip.
Yes, because you
Nah,
gotta be, we gotta be covered by the blood while we drive. We started out on the road trip with prayer, so the beginning might have a song or two.
our road trips are great for new albums. That's my bag.
Yeah.
Road trip when the new album come out.
Do you think it's taboo for men to cry to music?
Nah, I don't think it's taboo for men to cry. Period. Like I said, them weirdo motherfuckers think it, but I think everybody should cry. Not be a bitch about it, but I mean, if you feeling something, let that shit out. It ain't good to keep that shit in.
Right. So with the way music is evolving these days, like, do you think it's more emotionally open, or you think they're masking pain?
They masking pain. It ain't too. I mean, it is some good music that expresses the artist's emotions, but for the most part, to
It's
me,
rap.
yeah, most of the music, people getting high. they fucking. That's it.
Yeah, you
That's
really
it.
don't have too much songs about with meaning anymore.
Now, I mean, it's a few. Like I said, it's a few artists that's dope with stuff like that, but it's only a few.
So turn us on to somebody that the public probably don't know too much about. Who would you suggest?
That they don't know about. All the people I would think they would already know about them though.
It's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of people like for me personally, and don't come for me when I say this, y'all, but like I just got into like Lucky Day and
Oh, okay,
them
so
type of
I think
artists. I wasn't a SZA fan until she linked up
I fuck
with.
with his Kevin Kevin Ross is dope. I think it's his name, R&B artist.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Kevin Ross, he's dope.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of artists locally who've been trying to put something out. Like, if you got the opportunity, what Louisville artists would you work with?
Shit, to be honest, I'm cool with damn near everybody. So I don't want to just single out one person, but I will say this: if they beefing and shit like that, I don't want no parts of that. So all the niggas is beefing. I don't,
You will stay out the
yeah,
rap beef. Okay, if you could write a song to your younger self, what would it sound like? Is it a melody, a rap song, a
man,
letter?
it'll be a. Damn, that's a good question. What song would I write to myself? Just
I think
shit
if I did it, even though I don't write or nothing, it would be an apology letter.
to yourself.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. Mine would just be almost like a Tupac hold your head type thing, like a supporter record. Like you got this shit. It'll be one of those. I wouldn't apologize to myself. That wasn't really my bag when I was young. I was more like the little dude on the block who with the single mother and shit, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it'd be more like just some motivational shit, like keep doing what you're doing, stay away from these goofy motherfuckers, and yeah.
Okay. So why do you think it's so hard for men to say I'm not okay? And does music ever help them say that for them?
I can't. It ain't hard for me to say I'm not okay. So I don't know
But
why.
everybody ain't real. Everybody ain't in tune with their
Yes,
self like you are.
I guess it's a tough guy shit. Some men just think they gotta walk around like they, you know.
What about the men that say one thing and do another?
Yeah, give me an example.
I don't want to put nobody's business on Front Street.
Say
But
one thing like say like if they tell somebody, all right, we in a committed relationship, but they really not type
yeah,
shit.
then you see them on Instagram in the club talking about where the hoes at.
I don't know. I ain't a big fan of. Now I ain't gonna say I've never lied, and I might not tell a small lie here and there, but I'm not a real big fan of lying. I just think just keeping it a buck will get you so much further because you'd be surprised telling the truth. They might just they might accept it. I think men be lying just because they don't think it's gonna be accepted. They gonna I don't know why they lie like that for real.
See, I think music plays a role in dating today. Like, I think a lot of it's cap because y'all, not y'all as in you, but men want to be loved so bad. Like the sass that they give today is deep down. It's they want that love from a woman that they ain't getting, but at the same time they portray this nonchalant. I can't stand this nonchalant epidemic right now.
It's a it goes both ways though. They want the love from women, but they just tricking off money and not willing to build some shit. Like most of relationships now, it's like transactional.
It is.
So it ain't no real connection. It's like on the dude's end, it's like, okay, she's bad. She looks like this, blah, blah, blah. I'm cool with just her on my arm. And the woman, in some cases, is what can he do for me? Can he pay this? Can he pay that? Can we go here? Can we go there?
Okay, I have a question, and we're gonna pivot for a second because it's not really music based. But somebody told me one time that I needed to let a man earn me, and that was a man who told me that. So, coming from a man, what does earning a woman look like to you?
Uh, that's some different advice, I guess. Because I think y'all should be trying to earn each other though.
I mean, yeah, I can agree with that, but what does
Cause
it look like?
I don't really.
Because is it transactional? Like, oh, he bought me this and he do that, so we gon' whoop whoop whoop. We gon'
I don't think
or
it shouldn't be transactional. It should just be how y'all vibing for real. Like he gotta both parties, man, and the woman gotta show up. They gotta be present.
right.
That's the main thing. You gotta be present. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be honest. So,
But a lot of people want honesty until it's the truth that they can't
well,
handle.
it's on them.
So we're gonna get back to the music though. So, what role does music play for like self care? What do you think? Like, if I had a bad day at work today and I just ain't nobody's advice working,
You gotta really be responsible with your music. It's like I said, it can really it can trick like you said earlier too. It can trigger some shit.
yeah.
So you gotta really manage what you're listening to not make how you feel worse. 'Cause it can definitely put you down a rabbit hole and get you thinking about some whole other shit that you weren't even thinking about originally.
How do you
So
think we can bridge the gap?
just guys, when you get in the moments to where if you're sad or upset, I personally think you just need to get outside. I know it's hard as hell to do because you just want to curl up and
They
stay in the
say
dark room,
nature
but
heals is what they
you
say.
gotta get outside. Because once you get outside, I get active. Cause I know my I don't want to talk about it too much, but my wife, she get out there in that garden,
Mm.
in that yard or something like that. She just zones out.
Yeah, that's what Lynn was saying when we had her session that the plants are healing and all of that nature. So I get it, but I guess we just trying to help black men heal one
Yeah,
song at a time.
I think the healing comes from just being honest, and for black men, you just gotta be honest with yourself and just try to be good people. Everybody's just you know if you're a fucked up person. I don't care what nobody say. If you can look at yourself in the mirror after doing something fucked up and know like you're a fucked up person. Change that. Quit being a bad person. Just
Yeah.
be, be legit.
So we're gonna get a little messy.
Oh shit.
With you being a producer, I know you got the tea. What have you come across when working with artists?
Oh
Give
man.
us a scenario, a short story time.
uh, I got a lot. Okay, my homie.
Don't give no names. We don't want nobody mad.
Nah, yeah, you right. You right.
We don't want nobody mad.
Well, nah, I can say his name because I ain't gonna say who the artists or people were, but my homie Yank, he got a studio that, that we go to and stuff. And sometimes in the Scorpio Lounge, that's what we call it. Yeah, the Scorpio Lounge. There's been some times, some sessions to where I put you like this. My man got a stripper pole in the middle of the
See,
studio.
he's single, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I've seen
Some wild
some
nights.
wild shit over there.
You seen some love and hip hop stuff?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Love and Scorpio. Scorpio room. It's
Nah,
going
but
down.
it didn't happen like that over all the time, but it's been a couple of times to where there's some activities. A lot of times, like artists or some artists, not all artists, it's funny when they they try to tell me what to do, like they know what they doing and
Yeah,
they don't. I'm like, nah, just chill. Let me do this real
I got
quick.
it. I got it.
Yeah,
I've been doing this for a while.
it's been some times to where somebody's partner will pop up at the studio unannounced and start shit. So it's like some real love and hip hop shit.
Don't you
Uh,
tell them keep it cool? Don't come over here with all that.
yeah, they never came to my shit like that. It's been
Other
somebody
people's
other people's
studio.
shit. Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
it I try to keep it G in the studio. Like I like to keep whoever's recording.
Hmm.
You might can bring a couple of people with you, but I don't want it to be too deep in there to where it's distracting and shit. I prefer you just come by yourself for real. I ain't really with
Yeah.
the whole entourage and all this shit. So.
Some people can't be themselves without an audience. So
Yeah, it's true. They gonna have to figure shit out in my joint.
that's right. All right. Well, I think we didn't have some delightful conversation. We got some insight on how music helps to heal and can hurt. So I guess you can go ahead and plug your socials, even though you won't be on them, so
I ain't
people can
gonna,
hit you up.
I might as well not. I ain't gonna
You don't want to be
nah,
hit up.
nah,
I'm trying to bring some business to the studio. You don't want to plug them.
nah, not yet. I will say once I get some shit moving with my art and all that stuff, I'll plug it
Oh,
then.
you don't want to plug the upcoming art show?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Once it gets closer and I
Okay,
get everything together, I'll
gotcha.
plug it. But I ain't prepared yet, so
All right, we got Mr. Superstar in here. We got art, music, producing, husband, family man. What's going on? I think we didn't really did it today.
yeah, I appreciate you having me.
Thank you for coming.
Man, that's
No
wild.
shade, no tea, however.
That's wild.
But we're going to wrap this one up. Until next time, friends, we were talking nice and we kept it real.